Alright, good morning. The day has come. And we are headed for Angel's Landing, which, if you haven't, I would look it up. It is crazy interesting, and I'm very excited to be able to do this. That is where we're going. And it's only a 2-mile hike. I'm pretty surprised, but I will keep checking back in with you guys. Make it out, but they're at a spot where there's 23 switchbacks, and I'm thinking that's it, where you see all the people going. I think the hike's just about to get real interesting. Okay, well, behind me is Angel's Landing. That is the narrow part of the trail, so we're going to see what we get into. It looks pretty interesting, and it goes clear out to that very far point. Looks like it's probably the most treacherous part. Getting quite impressive. It already has been impressive, but it is just up the ante. That is where we're going, though. Believe it or not. Moving right along, we got no issues. I did have to stop and put the old traction devices on. steepest sections yet. No big deal, right? Coming up on the top. A little bit of ridge walking and we're gonna be there. We'll get up there and I'll send Dana a text. I should probably address that. Dana does not feel right about doing this due to the heights and very narrow. And it made it even worse being winter that it's icy, that she did not want to take the chance. The other reason is she was a good sport and stayed back with Zoe. Zoe is not allowed in the national parks. She's not allowed to stay in the hotel room when we're gone. So we had to leave her in the car for the couple hours it took to get shuttled up here. And then Dana just rode the shuttle back, but she at least got to see this area of the park, which is the most beautiful part. So it worked out kind of, but We will have to come back another day when it's warmer and do the Narrows. But at least this one's getting checked off my bucket list. It has been worth it. But we're almost to the end here. The angel is landing. The angel is landing. All right. Alright, for anyone that's watching, that was Angel's Landing. We are back down at the bottom of Zion National Park, down by the river, and that is where we went, and that was well worth it. What a hike. I am so glad that I brought the micro spikes along. There's a lot of people up there without them, and I don't even know how they were getting to the top. It was very, very slick and snowy on the most treacherous part of the trail. I'm assuming a lot of them turned back because there was a lot of people turning back as soon as it got to the parts where the chains were, and even some of the switchbacks were very, very slippery. I had to laugh. There was people as you're walking down, there's people looking at your shoes. I did notice that, and then you'd look at their shoes and you could tell that they were probably going to be ill-equipped. There was people in regular old tennis shoes that were at the top, so it can be done. I wouldn't recommend it. To me, it seemed like it would take away from the enjoyment of it. Focused way too much on what's going on underneath your feet rather than looking at the views and experiencing the whole entire trail. So I was glad to have them, and I did pack a coat along, and I wore a coat for about the first 2 switchbacks, and then it heated up pretty quick, and then it was warm up until you start going, well, once you get to like Scouts Landing, I think they call it, and then it got real cold again and you're up high. So I didn't have to put the coat back on, but it was definitely chilly. Definitely give this a 10 out of 10. That is something that everybody should experience. I wish we had more time to do the other attractions in this place, like the Narrows especially. We're running out of time, and bringing a dog along kind of cramped our style a little, but she had to come with. You can't leave the dog at home. She's getting to experience some of it anyway. Anyway, that is the trip. We'll catch up with you next time. Thanks.
Oh, that's not over there.